Alright, good morning everyone. We're off this morning down to the neighbor's to clean his driveway. Got a bit of a dirty sand problem, so we're going to go down and clean that up this morning. And when we get back, we've got an appointment. We're going to go and look at the mine. And I think today, with our $1 million day yesterday, I think today is the day we're going to purchase the mine. Obviously, we're going to purchase the land and the building. And then we'll take a look at what we need to get the mine operational. I mean, the yard still needs to be cleaned up quite a bit. And we need to buy some things. I'm not sure what they are. We need to get some fuel. That's going to involve getting a tanker. Here we go. Alright. So, I'm going to be messing around with the track here. I don't like that. Let's get on the far side of the track, and then we'll see what's going on. Is this dirt's on the track? Oh, I don't like that. And we're just going to do a quick little cleanup here for the neighbor. I guess we can... Did that light just flash? Oh yeah, that light's flashing. Train. Look at that train coming. Whew! Yeah, getting hit by that is no fun. Alright, this is our chance. We'll get this track all cleaned up. Because this is, I guess, where the only way to access this driveway is right across the track here. We'll get that cleaned up. We had a super good day yesterday. We finally made some money. A crop is planted in our field. That's awesome. And, yeah. End of the fence there. Should probably, go straight, and we'll back up and go on the I guess how'd that fill up so fast? Alright, it's filled, that's all you can do. Let's go and dump it. I thought that one truckload was going to handle this, but there's a lot more here than I thought. That's okay. I mean, it's only right there to dump it, so we gotta make a couple of trips. I guess maybe we can get in from the other end. No, we can't get in from the other end. Oh, look at all this stuff left along the fence. Alright. Go dump this real quick, and then we'll come back along the fence and clean that up. We'll clean up as much of it as we can. Yeah, the place like that, if you've got to make tight turns and things like that, the dirt makes it impossible. You just get stuck all the time. So yeah, back to the mine. So we're probably going to need a tanker to haul fuel up. I'm pretty sure we have to haul diesel up for the mining equipment. Is vehicle parts one of the things? So hopefully by later today we'll... Oh... Let's double check that. Let's get on the scale here. The dump. Great. And, back up, you bugger. Anyways, alright. So let's just quickly check that. Vehicle parts. We're going to need those. So we don't want that. No, we can set them to distribute later, and they should distribute to the mine. But we're going to store them for right now so we can get started. I think it needs vehicle parts, diesel fuel, and mining equipment, I think, which we have to buy at the store. And I guess that would be in pallets. And at the end there's some weird stuff. Yes, there's maintenance tools, maybe. Drilling equipment, no, that's for the oil. Mining equipment, definitely what it is. So vehicle parts, mining equipment, and I think it's diesel fuel and maybe maintenance tools. And that's going to be on shipping containers, so we're going to have to get a low bed in order to take them up. Or, yeah, we'll need a low bed. Okay. Let's, I'm going to toddle up here to the neighbors, and I'm going to get that sand cleaned up. Do we have time to beat the train again? Nah, we'll go into the yard and... I'm about to do some sketchy stuff. Well, the train definitely ain't coming because the lights ain't going off. We could probably have done this from inside. So I'm gonna get hit. See what we can get from the inside then. If I survive this, I'm gonna fill up. Oh, I'm stuck. That's a place to get stuck, right on the tracks. Okay, alright. Off we go. Somehow we got out of that. Didn't get hit by the train. I think train takes quite a while to come around. But I always hate being on the track. You know, at one point I got hit coming out of here, and it flung me to the other side of the river there. So this is the second load coming in. This is going to take a lot longer than I thought it was going to take. Yeah, I'm not going to bore you with any more of this. I'll get this cleaned up, and then we'll get this all cleaned up, and then we're going to meet back at the mine. And driving skill. See? No problem, kids. I just did that for demonstration purposes. Always look both ways before crossing the railway tracks. Good information. Alright, we'll be right back. Alright. The neighbor's all looked after. He's happy. And it's time for us to get into our mining today. It's almost 10 o'clock in the morning, and yeah, we got some stuff to do here today. So, getting the mine up and running. Let's get down there. And we brought the semi over because we're going to start by, we're going to purchase everything, and then we're going to get the yard cleaned up. We've got sand to clean off of here, which is probably where we're going to start. So let's just drive. We're going to drive over to the hut and purchase everything. But on our way over, let's suck up some of this sand. It's got to go. I'm not coming down here and bringing equipment down here and trailers and unloading with this sand here. This sand's got to go. So we're going to get that done, but I want to get to the building ahead, I think. Carry on your way, good sir. Alright. So this is the drop-off point here, so we definitely need this cleaned out well. And up here is the purchase point. I don't think there's any actual dropping off of equipment up here and that sort of thing. The more I look at this, I think what I might do is I might put my farmyard down here. And I might put a silo in, either here or down there. But first, let's get our bearings first. So let's if I had a everything silo or a multi-fruit, I find it hard to call it a multi-fruit when I'm thinking about putting sand in it or dirt, whatever. And yeah, because if I put, if I do that, then I can fill up the silo and then load this truck from the silo and get a full load. That might cut down on the number of trips I have to make. Okay, this pedestrian is, you gotta go, sir. This is private property. And if you ain't working here, you're leaving. Alright. So, we need to purchase the facility. It's $150,000. Boom. We owns her. And before I go looking at the menu, we're going to... did I press the right button? Probably not. We're going to make the land purchase, which is... That's a lot of land. So this is... Oh, maybe that's the part there where we're clearing the sand from. We'll have a look at what we own. Okay, that's 275. 275, 276. Purchase. Yep, we own that. Let's go back to the map here for a second. If I'm there... Oh, savvy wheel. What's this big piece of land off to the right? What's this here? Is that just a big hill or something? Let's, So oh, it must be this hill here. Yeah, not much we can do with that. That is just, yeah. Oh, that's where the, remember a while back we saw the fire tower. That's what that is. That's the fire tower. Okay, alright. You keep serving your useful purpose, fire tower. Okay, so we own this, we own the land. Alright, let's... Oh. You just out for a stroll, sir? Okay. Alright, try to stay out of the way of the equipment. We don't want to see you crushed. Alright, let's go into our menu. Boom. And the mine. Oh my gravy, what have we gotten ourselves into? So we do need maintenance tools. Alright, hold on here. Let's think about this logically. If I was under the opinion I could extract okay, it says extract ore, right? It's the only operation I can perform. But when I do that, I get 2,000 iron and I get 550 stone. So I do get stone and iron. Okay, alright, that's a combined operation. Alright, so I'm going to get both and I'm going to store them. So we're going to leave that alone. But in order to operate this thing, oh my gravy, I need maintenance tools, mining equipment, motor oil, vehicle parts, and diesel fuel. Well, this is going to be a lot of fun. Alright, so I think the maintenance tools and the mining equipment come in shipping containers. Motor oil, I think, comes as a pallet. The vehicle parts we produce ourselves, so we could now technically switch those to distribute. And what am I doing? If we switch those to distribute, this is the only facility we have that will take them, and it should supply them directly. Am I correct in this assumption? Okay, that makes sense to me. All right, and there's nothing else we produce. So we need, I think we can remember this. So the vehicle parts are looked after. We need to get a tanker and bring up some diesel fuel. Let's do that first. And the motor oil, I think, is something we get from the store. I think we get it all from the store. But, so, oh, we can't do that. Let's get back down here. Okay, get out of that. Let's go to the pallets in the store. I'm depending on everybody to remember this stuff. Okay, maintenance tools and mining equipment we definitely need. So, do you want to purchase? Yes. You can fetch your purchase at the shop. Really? Okay. At the shop. Okay. So that's 2 of the items. Vehicle parts we're producing. Gas we don't need. Motor oil. Okay, so cement. Concentrated herbicides. We've looked at this before. Okay, so motor oil is another one of those items we need. Right? And apparently it comes by the pallet. Okay. So we got a pallet of that. So we'll have to retrieve that at the store. Hopefully we can lob that on the back end. Now, we are going to need... Let's check the sale. I don't think... Yeah, that's not going to cut it for us. I mean, I don't think we can get a container on that trailer. I just don't think it's long enough. Okay, none of that's going to help us right now, so let's go back up here. I'm thinking we got to go to miscellaneous. And then there should be tankers. Are these tankers converted? Yes, these are definitely converted. They'll haul all items. So, we're going to need... I'm not sure why there's 2 of those red pumps showing. One is diesel and the other one is fluid. Diesel fluid. Gasoline. Diesel gasoline maybe. Okay, that's fine. Nothing else here? Nope. Okay, so we're going to need this tanker to get some diesel fuel. Alright. Okay. So, apparently this gentleman has got his head stuck in the dump, sir. You look like you potentially could be the mine site manager, and I'm going to look at this as a test of your intelligence. If you can't free yourself from here on your own, you're fired. All right. All right. Let's figure this out, people. What if I were to place a silo right over here? Not ideal, because I'd like to come down the hill. I guess I come down and swing over along here and then unload. Okay. Alright. So here is what I'm thinking. Buildings. Silos. And what I'm looking for here is... I'm cool with those. Oh, it's not going to show me what they hold. Boy, will I be sad if this doesn't hold, won't hold what I want it to hold. So the question now is, will it hold sand and stone and iron ore? I mean, there's a really good chance it won't. I mean, a really good chance. This was more a case of, like, wouldn't it be really nice if it would? I don't see that. Yeah, this is not going to work. I'm thinking the collector would have pivoted if it did. Not that we don't need a silo. I mean, stuff we need to put in the silo for sure. Oh. Okay, so she'll take dirt. Well, she'll take stone. Oh, that is perfect. Answers that question. The answer is yes. All right. I mean, as fun as that is to watch, I bet, we are going to park the semi-dump. Just trying to tuck it back out of the way a little bit. And then we're going to drop this guy right here. Alright. Alright. Now we'll bobtail up. We need to get a tanker load of diesel fuel. And we need to get that equipment moved with a low bed. So those are our projects now. Oh, there's more sand up here. That's okay. We'll get that cleaned up. A little bit of iron up here too on the top. Alright, I'm going to take the old International down and get her loaded with something. Either grab the tanker and get some diesel or get a low bed. And then we'll be back. Alright, we have a load of diesel fuel. You know, you just swing by with your semi-tanker to the local gas station and you put your credit card into the pump. And, yeah, you fill up the tanker with 32,000 liters of diesel fuel. Easy peasy. Alright. Let's get this up to the mine. Now, the mine has a pump. Is it going to allow me to use that pump to fuel my equipment? I don't know. I'm assuming that's what's going to happen. But you know what they say about them assumptions, eh? Alright. So, this is step one. Step two then is I'll have to leave the tanker down here. I don't even know how much it'll hold there. Probably should check that. I don't even know if I can check that. But anyway, I don't see us using this tanker for anything else. So if it sits up here full of diesel fuel or half full or quarter full or whatever, who cares? So we get the diesel fuel up and then we're going to have to drive the semi back to the shop. And I think we're going to have to bring down one can at a time. I sure would like that to be different, but... And then we'll get the cans brought down and the engine oil and... Oh, I was going to stop and check to see, but the last thing we'll do then is check on the vehicle parts. Hopefully we have some. So this will be our first delivery. There's the pump over there, so I assume this drop-off location is for everything. I don't know how big the drop-off location is. Might have to back into it. Oh, there it is. Okay. Let's just... we got to turn around anyway, and I might leave... can I leave the diesel tank there? Now, I'll probably turn... I'll probably throw the diesel tank next to that tandem dump. So, yeah, I'm really struggling here with this. Let's get her straightened out. Alright. Alright. Let's see how much diesel fuel that tank will take. I have no idea the capacity. And then we'll leave the tanker next to that tandem. So it's not in the way, although I could maybe leave it now to be in the way. I'm just going to hold all of it. Alright, cool. Alright, let's we'll just back up the roadway a little bit here. Yeah, that'll work. Perfect. Alright, I'm going to run back and get a low bed bought and hooked up, and we'll be back. Alright, we got her loaded up. She's probably loaded like you've never seen loaded before, but we got ourselves a new low bed. Could come in handy. And we got ourselves both of our equipment containers. Our oil drum is sitting there, but I've got a worker coming over with my big tractor to grab that. So we'll just head her on up to the mine. And hopefully these will unload on their own. If they won't, that'll be a problem, but we'll know that for sure once we get up here. This adds a nice element to the game. I mean, now here we are moving around shipping containers. It's pretty cool. I like the fact that they've added multiple additional uses for shipping cans. So now you can you need them to run the mine, you need them to run the oil wells. For sure, and of course there's the mod where you can load like lumber and things into them and put them on trains and that sort of thing. Not sure if that's applicable here. Well, what's my let's get onto the right side of the road here. There's my tractor heading up to get the oil drum. Well done. So we're just going to go right on out the long way. We're going to go straight up to the end and then straight up around to the mine. This is not the kind of a vehicle you want to, you know, get on tight, small little lanes. I'm hoping we're going to be able to nose this into the drop-off area that they'll just come off automatically. That's kind of a shame, really. It would. We'll test it, but in future, if I had to do it, I might just pull up and then unload them properly. Using a loader or my big tractor or something. The only problem with the big tractor is I took the big weight off it. And oh shoot. Well, let that be a lesson to you kids. We got to roll over. Alright, well. I guess it's going to be big tractor to the rescue here. There's no way this thing is flipping itself back over. Alright. I need to get the big tractor down here. I'll bring you back when I get the big tractor over here. Alright, tractor made short work of flipping over the truck. The cans are a little jostled, but they'll be fine. What could go wrong? Hey, good as new. See, that's what it is when you got a super tractor. Alright. Yeah, but how do I fix it if I roll the tractor? Huh? No one thought of that. Let's see how the tractor does getting up here. I'm just a lark, really. I sent Big Blue up here, but Big Blue never arrived. Let's just send the tractor here, I guess. There. Oh, Big Blue's close. Alright. No, that didn't take. Now we'll have something on hand if we need to unload. But the problem now is this is not forks, this is straps. And if I tried to grab the cans off the trailer with straps, it'll try grabbing the trailer. So I'll have to just push them off. We would need proper forks to do that job correctly. It's okay. I wonder why Big Blue stopped. Hope he didn't run off the edge of the mine shaft, the mine pit. I remember it was in 19, workers used to do it all the time. Like if they were plowing a field on the edge of a big steep hill, they would try to drive over the edge of the hill to turn around and could plunge down over or get stuck and couldn't come back up. I haven't seen that on this map, but then again, I haven't done a lot of farming on this per se, and I certainly haven't used a lot of workers. Oh. Well. That's a problem. How did a worker get over there? I don't even know how he got there. Did he back off the bridge? He certainly didn't drive out over this. Oh, maybe he did. He's still going. Sir? Sir, have you been drinking, sir? You may want to, you know, take your foot off the accelerator. Oh god, it moves. Oh my. Oh, can I back out of this? No way. There is no way. Ah, it's unbelievable. The old Blue, the little truck that could. Oh, that was cool. See, you people doubted Little Blue. Alright, let's get the tractor down there. We'll drop off this motor oil. Yep, okay, that went in. Alright, we gotta move this guy out of the way in such a way that I can, Alright, let's continue our journey. Maybe with a little less speed on the corners. Just saying. Hearing voices again. But it's okay, this time they're just saying don't pay your taxes. Alright. Alrighty. So it appears that, in case you were wondering, the containers are a little top heavy. Just saying. And if you're ever shipping, you know, a container load of Ming vases, and the containers show up on the side like this, I would caution you that you should probably refuse that delivery. This would be a good place to roller. Alright. I'm glad I took the time to clean all that sand up, though. I think what I'll try first is I'm going to try nosing the truck in there, and maybe we'll get the front one will come off. I don't even know if they will come off like that. It seems like everything else wants to drop, so I'm hoping. Okay. I was hoping for better. Oh, you know what? You know what? Oh, yeah, I know exactly what the problem is. It's like when you're trying to deliver pallets. If they're on their side, it doesn't recognize them. I betcha. Alright. Alright. Don't panic. I want everybody to remain calm. I think this might have worked. Alright, so I gotta figure out now, I'm definitely, I'll try it, but I'm definitely not going to be able to pluck these up. Because the strap will try to grab the trailer. At least that's what it always did on 19. Oh my. Oh, did I grab both cans? No. I'm not sure exactly what's happening here. Do I have the trailer? Yeah, I definitely got the trailer. So the Ming vases are now completely upside down. I wonder if I can, that's how we do it, kids. Ah, ha, 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 ha. Okay. All right. Super Tractor to the rescue. I'm thinking it would have worked on the truck if they'd been set up properly and some idiot hadn't rolled the truck over on the way here. Voila. So, now we should have everything we need except for the vehicle parts, which we're either A, going to be waiting on, or B, have to go buy some. Yeah, got no vehicle parts. But apparently we're producing iron ore and stone. I don't understand. Iron ore and stone is going up. Okay. I don't understand that, but let's take a quick look at that. That tractor will stop on its own, I'm sure. Oh. No, we still have wooden beams. It's red, so does that mean it can't do it? I don't know. Well, vehicle parts doesn't need wooden beams. No. Yeah. Vehicle parts doesn't need wooden beams, it just needs iron ore, and it's producing super slowly. So, alright. We're gonna, we'll run down in this, and we'll grab a vehicle parts and come back and see what that does. All right. We got our vehicle parts. They're not our vehicle parts. We bought them. That was poor planning on our part, but we have them now. Oh, that was fast. All right. Let's see what that gets us. Okay, so it's going to use... so we have mining equipment, a fair bit of it. Maintenance tools, yep, no problem. So motor oil, we're going to use 5 units per 2,000. Yeah, we got loads. Vehicle parts, we're going to use 5 units. We've tons. Yeah. So she should... Ooh. So we're up to 889 liters. I see the stone ticking up. We're ticking. We're ticking up. 900. Okay, so that's working. All right, we just got to leave that alone for a little bit and let it do its thing. That's working good. I think our vehicle parts were transferring, but they're transferring, they're not waiting to have a full thing. They're slowly transferring every tick, and that's why we were starting to get some materials. But that's fine. Alright, so back to our mine challenge. Let's park this low bed somewhere, probably up there. So let's turn around. Okay. And then we're going to clean up the lower mine site and load it into the silo here. So we're going to load everything into the silo. And then that for the junk that's lying around the yard, and then that'll be our transfer point into the truck, which can carry 300,000 a load. I don't think we technically need this space up here for anything, so I'm going to park this low bed right here. Until next we need it. Yeah, that's cool. Alright. Alright, we need to... for the big stuff we'll use the semi, but let's grab blue. And just quickly see if there's any more sand down there. Once we get this out of here, we'll probably move that semi-dump. It's probably not in the way. This big blue is little blue, big blue, old blue. Blue is much more maneuverable. So, is there any more sand left? Yes, there is. So let's try to grab up the sand and get rid of it. Because once that's done, I think everything's going to be satisfactorily separated. That shouldn't be an issue for us. Oh, it deleted a little bit of sand and now it's picking up iron. Fine enough. I think that's all of the dirt. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to clean up all of this I can and load it into the silo. And then we can make some sensible decisions about how we're going to haul it away. Alright, just delivered some wood down here. We're running a little shy. We'll take a look at that. Yeah, so now our wood beams are way up. We actually have a truck now, so maybe tomorrow we'll run up and get that load of melt metal from up by the shop on the flatbed. And we could start another line running. Other than that, we're solid here. We are making some stone. We have 1,300 stone at the mine, and we have 48, almost 5,000 iron ore. So we're going to let that run overnight. That should be awesome. I don't see any problems with that running overnight. Boom. So yeah, let's just jump over there. So what we get accomplished today is we didn't do much on our farm, but the field is growing. We bought the whole mining facility. We got the yard cleaned up now. So now it's nice and cleaned out down here, so we can get in, back in, and load up. We're going to do that tomorrow. We'll get some loads out of there. But yeah, we managed to roll over a semi and flip it back up again. That's always fun. But a pretty good day. We've expanded once more into the mining business now. Who knows what mischief we'll get up to tomorrow. Alright. If you like what we did here today, guys, throw us a like. If you want to see some more of this, why don't you subscribe and click the bell, and you'll get notified when the next episode comes out. Look forward to seeing you here again tomorrow, guys. Thank you.